out here. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Richard Fanous. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karl, the Mexican Paredes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for full Thai action. It is time to see the knees and elbows fly. This fight is proudly brought to us by our good friends at Melbourne Chiropractic. Fight by 2 minute rounds under full Thai rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of the Super Fight Gym by Don Miller. He has had 4 wins and 3 losses for 7 fights. He weighed in at 66 kilos. Please welcome Richard Mango Fanous. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Sayanaji out of the Kaizen Muaythai Fitness Center. 9 fights, 5 wins. He is weighing in at 68 kilos. Please welcome Karl, the Mexican Paredes.
Here we go. Frankie Barker about 6 the first of our full
Righto boys, you know the rules, full
time
Thai rules. Keep your hands up, protect yourselves at all times. If there's a knockdown, move to the neutral corner and wait for my instruction. Clear?
Trained by
Good luck.
Super Fight Gym, 7 fights for 4 wins. Taking on, fighting on the red corner, trained by Sai Naji from Kaizen Fitness. Karl, the Mexican Paredes, 9 fights, 5 wins.
He's more prepared for this.
Yeah, both boys very tough. He's got a good chin on. There's Richard Fanous. So Richard fighting with the white shorts, Karl Paredes and the blue trunks. So 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules. Thank you to Dr. Ryan Harris from MHF Chiropractic. Coming to the Melbourne Health and Fitness Centre, you can find them MH Chiro, mhfchiro.com.au. 1291.
Paredes wasted no time on that left round kick, let me tell you.
Both boys weighed in with only a couple hundred grams each, but you see just the difference in the build from both boys. Height and reach advantage to Karl Paredes. Karl was formerly trained by Tao out of the Evolve Thai back boxing in Richmond, Sorjai Pep. Recently moved over to Kaizen Fitness here in William Street, Balaclava, training under the tutelage of Sai Naji. We're just happy to keep this one at range so far, Frank.
Yeah, it's a feeling out round, seeing where the weaknesses are, seeing how they react, throw a few feints, see what reaction we get, start concocting a solution to some of the problems that are getting presented right now.
Well, it's 5 2-minute rounds, so got a bit of time up this way. Straight look there from Richard, big smile on his face. He's actually fight prep for this one. He was a last-minute call-up, literally at the weigh-in of the 8-man eliminator, Brute Force 18, which was only a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunately, they pull out at the very last minute. He went along to the weigh-in to support Andy Ford. His stablemate that was on the card, and they needed someone else, and he stepped in at the weigh-in to fight the next night. So tough boys, Richard Fanous. 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules.
Richard, you ready? Richard, fight! Fight!
Round 2.
So Richard getting a big takedown there from Karl Paredes.
Yeah, he was looking for that earlier on in the round and finally got it. Karl's starting to find his range, landing some really nice left hands. Left hook, there's another right hook.
Originally from Ireland, nicknamed the Mexican. Looks like a bit of claret might be starting to flow from the nose of Richard Fanous.
Nice body kick from the beautiful straight right hand, straight down the middle for Fanous.
It's going to be a nice high guard too, which is good, nice and tight.
Absolutely, he's not taking a step back at all. Beautiful counter left hook. Paredes looks a little hurt there, Bushy. I don't know whether that stung him a little, but he seems to have deflated a little bit. 10 seconds to go.
Good kicking there from both boys. Yeah, Karl Paredes just looking a little bit ginger too as he walks back into the corner.
Yeah, you know, Richard Fanous, he landed some heavy shots in that round, and then towards the end he landed that nice straight, that counter left hook that really rattled Karl Paredes. So
round 3, expect the tempo to pick up even more now. Under full tie rules. Haven't seen a lot of the elbows flying at this stage. Boys have been fighting at range. An attempted takedown there from Karl Paredes. Good take there from Karl Paredes.
you love those kicks, don't you? You love that. There's another one too.
So it just goes to show the effectiveness of it as well, Frank. You know, if you've got someone coming in, you just keep him at range.
Absolutely.
Fanous.
Paredes It's strange that Richard Fanous didn't take advantage of having, you know, Karl in the corner at that stage. It's really interesting to see. Maybe the clinch isn't his strong point.
And just that slight height and reach advantage to Karl. He just keeps throwing that left out, and it's just finding its mark.
You know, I'd like to see Fanous, you know, follow up with some knees. He's backing Karl up every single time, and the clinch is right there, especially with his momentum going forward. Both boys electing not to even clinch. It's fascinating.
Which has been interesting because John Miller from the Superfight Gym is very much Thai style and loves his boys are just always so strong in the grapple.
They might think that they can solve the riddle, you know, what's in front of them right now with what they're doing. So maybe it's just a choice. What's going on right now that we can't really feel and see.
Into round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, you check us out on rebellionvoiceHigh.com.au.
Third round there for Karl Paredes.
Yeah, have one.
Round 4.
So round 4 penalty brought to you by Dr. Ryan Harron, MHF Chiropractic, down at the Malvern Health and Fitness Centre.
Paredes really coming out, pouring it on in this round.
You can see Jarhead over in the corner, Jared Sableberg.
There's the first elbow, Bushy. Karl Paredes just threw that overhand elbow. That right hand side.
Seeing a bit more aggression from Karl Paredes than we've seen previously. sneaky attempt to take it there. He caught the leg, tried to sweep it out, then he tried to hook it around the back. Referee came over to just calling him up on that. Bit of a sneaky little move.
Absolutely, he's been pushing for that all night.
And you can see every time Richard Fanous throwing that right kick to the midsection, Karl's looking to catch it. Just as we say that, Richard does exactly the same.
You can only carry me a couple of steps.
And he's calling Richard up there, just attempting to plow.
Nice left hook by Paredes looking for that overhand right. Oh, beautiful left-right combination. Nice left hook, right hand.
Right above us in the commentary position.
Oh, nice body kick.
That left rib cage is really starting to redden up on
Richard Fanous really lighting him up right now.
and the welt appearing on the outside lead leg of Karl Paredes as well. Tell you what, he's worn some of the best kicks there from Richard Fanous. Big hands there to finish the fourth round. Big fourth round of both boys. 4 down, 1 to go. It's there for the taking, Frankie Barker.
Absolutely, both boys really pouring it on in this round. For me, you know, to see Richard Fanous really pouring the pressure on in the corner, for me, it looks like he's taking this fight away.
Yeah, it's been a sensational night here. Rebellion Muaythai, Cy Nagy, Kaizen Fitness, and Park Lane Investment Management done a great job here at Rebellion Muaythai at the Red Scooter.
Fighters to center ring, touch gloves. Secula versus Balaclava. Who's going to take the chocolates? Come on. Fighters touch gloves. Fight. Fifth and final
It's the
round.
final round proudly brought to you by MHF Chiropractic. Find them at mhfchiro.com.au. They're really stepping it up now, Frank.
Oh yeah, Richard Fanous really turning it on, landing that elbow. Some vicious leg kicks and right hands. Oh, there's a nice right hand.
A couple of crossing elbows there as well from Richard Fanous in the grapple. Both corners were really
beautiful
revving
right
their boys
hand
up.
from both fighters.
Tell you what,
I can't hear you in here.
that midsection is really starting. The left midsection of Karl Paredes is really starting to redden up, and you can see he's starting to flinch a bit every time he's wearing one there. But you can even see wrapped around his back is bright red, Frank Barker.
Yeah, absolutely. Richard Fanous really lighting him up on that side of the body. That right round kick has really paid dividends for him tonight.
And every time Richard's starting to come forward, he's starting to drop his elbow down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Karl Paredes just to protect that midsection.
You might see that right hand land in a few more shots. There's the right hand.
Final 30 seconds.
Richard really starting to bring it home. The crowd absolutely getting into this one, mate. Full house here at the Red Scooter. I think these last 2 rounds, Frank Barker, Richard Fanous has really been bringing it home, particularly this 5th round. Dying moments. This one will go to the judge's decision. Been a great exhibition of Muay Thai here in centre ring.
Man, look at the ribs on Paredes. Wow, what a tough boy. Both boys, incredible.
Yeah, and both boys absolutely have earned their payday here in centre ring tonight. We'll let this one go down to the judge's decision, but I'll tell you what, the last couple of rounds, Richard Fanous really brought it home.
Yeah, tough fight to call, but for me, I got to say, you know, I really liked what Karl Paredes was doing early in the fight, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judge's decision. We have a majority points decision. Your winner, blue corner, Richard Fanous.
There you go, Frank, as we called a majority points decision winner, Richard Mengo Fanous, trained by Don Miller from the Superfight Gym. Full credit to Karl Paredes. Tough fight.
Absolutely, full credit again. Yeah, absolutely, Karl Paredes is tough. But on this occasion, Richard just solved the riddle.